Hello and welcome back to the Funday podcast, the official podcast of the Wild Wild West. Today, I am joined by my co-host, Alan Orms. What's up, Alan?
Going on, just chilling out, enjoying this beautiful Sunday Funday.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. And today we are welcoming last year's fifth place manager, Mr. Bric Kersey. What's up, Bric?
What's up, man? Been looking forward to this.
I know we've been looking forward to having you too. Let's start with the life update. What's going on, Bric, outside of baseball?
Nothing much. I started a new job in September. It's been going. It's been a lot better here recently, so I'm really happy about that. Been trucking along with Morgan and watching the Cats be a roller coaster and getting ready for baseball.
Very nice. Extend Coach Cal? Fire Cal? Where do you stand?
I've always been a Cal believer. I think he gets flack for stuff that's not really in his control, but at the same time, the results the past couple of years haven't been up to snuff. So looking to see if he can change that in the next couple of weeks.
We'll see. Yeah, a couple tournament wins that will definitely sway people back in his direction, I'm sure.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's get down to baseball.
Okie doke.
Alan's in and out. I hope that he's there. He is. I hope people can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect. All right.
Cool.
All right. So, Bric, so you made the playoffs pretty consistently. I think you finished probably in like fourth place every year since we started doing the league history. But you have yet to finish in the playoffs. What's the key thing that you are looking to change up this year to lock in that championship?
Oh, now my shit fucked up. What happened? Can y'all see me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, well, I haven't been able to finish. I don't know. I chalked that up to variance, I guess. I mean, I feel like I've had some good teams. I feel like I've had some not so good teams that squeaked into the playoffs due to the lack of ability from the bottom tier of the owners, and that's not a shot at anyone. I just think that, especially like when I started, was like the first year you all went to 12 teams, so I think a lot of us weren't very good. And so just looking forward to having, I guess, better luck. Last year was a spike to the heart the way I lost to Chuck. He had 3 at-bats to get 2 home runs and 2 runs, and he hit 3 bombs. So, looking for that not happening this year.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's shit. That's shit luck for sure. But, besides the luck, which, a lot of us could use, every single week, what is your plan to guarantee that you can make that playoff push all the way to the end? Do you have any strategies?
Well, I've made the playoffs every year since I joined the league, so just doing the same thing that I always do. I've used every different strategy that I've known of since I started. And I think they can all work. It's just all about execution. So however the draft is going, just make sure that the categories line up to make a team that can compete, and then pivoting week to week to get the wins. And then same thing with the playoffs, just throughout the year, make the pickups you need to, situate your team to be the best it can, and then the chips kind of fall where they go.
I hear you. I'm digging the answer.
All right, Bric, I have a Sneech submitted question for you.
Okie doke.
So it is no secret that you've been knocking on the door of Sneechhood to pull back the curtain all the way for you. If you had beaten Chuck in the playoffs last year, you'd be a Sneech right now, and he would not.
Okay.
So do you think you deserve to be a Sneech? And if so, who should you replace?
The 6 are Chuck, Dawson, you, Nick Henry, and who am I missing?
Connor.
And Connor. Okay. I don't think I should replace any of you with the championship, so that's you, Henry, and Connor.
Correct.
Probably Chuck. Just because he's finished last and I haven't, and I've made the playoffs every year. But I think Chuck is a good owner and deserved of being in the Sneeches. So I have no problem with where I stand.
Is that something that motivates you? Do you get out of bed every morning thinking about becoming a Sneech?
No, my motivation is to kick everyone's ass and take everyone's money.
Okay, that's a pretty good goal, I guess.
Yeah.
Brock, obviously we do a lot of hypotheticals here in the Wild Wild West. So we
Yeah,
figured
we're breaking rule number 6.
You know what? Fuck the rules. That's the first rule.
Okay, all right.
So obviously we do hypotheticals. Hypothetically speaking, you are allowed to change your rival. Would you do it? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay, so you're not changing your rival, which means that it would still be Carlin, right?
Yep.
Perfect. So that leads me into my final question here for you. Two bullets in the chamber of your revolver. You got 3 people to shoot. Hitler, Osama bin Laden, and Chris motherfucking Carlin. What do you do with those 2 bullets? It's a trick question.
I mean, I kill the other 2. I don't kill Carlin because I can keep beating him every single fucking time.
I was thinking more along the lines of 1 to Carlin's dick and then 1 to his chest. But okay, we can live with that. We need to keep Carlin in the league, that's for sure.
Your answer is more humorous.
Oh, goodness.
Brock, when we had Carlin on the podcast in the lost tape, we gave him the hypothetical question of being stuck on a deserted island, who he would want to be with. And the answer he gave us was that he wanted to be stuck with you because if you were attacked by an animal, he could escape because he's a faster runner than you.
Yeah, it showed on the video. I saw it.
Do what?
It played on the video. I saw it.
That was in the video?
It wasn't lost tape. That part was still
I think it was a post vaccine question is when I think that was before.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you have to say to that? If you were on an island with Carlin, how would that play out?
Well, I mean, my fucking brain would be fried from being so fucking annoyed the whole time. I mean, shit, I'd probably want to die at that point. I'd probably let him outrun me, to be honest. But that's just another attempt at him to get in my head to say something personal. But all that's going to do is be on everyone's locker room come week 1 when I kick his ass.
Man, looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Is that a guarantee? Do you have a guarantee on a Carlin W?
My guarantee is that at worst I'll have a 500 record against him.
Can you explain what 500 means?
We play each other 3 times against our rivals.
You play your rival twice.
Yeah. Oh, you play your rival only twice?
I think you'll beat him twice.
Okay.
I think a lot of people beat him.
If he wasn't so due against me, I'd make a guarantee. But I mean, fuck. At this point, the law of averages say he's gonna get a win. But he won't finish ahead of me, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, let's hold yourself accountable here. What happens if Carlin finishes above you? What will you do?
I don't know. I hate these. Probably leave the group message for at least 2 days.
That's soft. You can do more than that.
Okay, what should I guarantee, or what should I do then?
Let's see. You already made a bet to eat crab apples that you have not followed up on.
Well, in my defense of said bet, the last time me and Henry were going to see each other, I told him to bring them, and he forgot.
Okay, Henry, take note of that. We need some crab apples.
Yeah, and Henry, when it's time for his video, he should own up to that and say that I did, because that's the truth.
What's something you don't like? What could we have you eat if you
Doing any of that shit, coach.
15 Big Macs in 5 minutes. That's a pretty tough.
Awful.
3 Big Macs and then 20 minutes on the stair stepper?
I think I was about to say I think the stair stepper is a good challenge. It's been used often, and I think it's a good challenge because 15 minutes is tough.
Who else is using that one?
Quentin, but his is shots of Fireball and then max speed on the stair stepper for 15 minutes.
Like a heart exploder.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. Chalk me up as soft, I guess.
Okay, we can come back to you. I mean,
We can come back.
Think on it.
Hurt me a discussion.
Do you have any bold predictions for 2023?
I've been thinking about this question because I knew you would ask me that. And I just don't think this is the league for bold predictions. I think that, there's 6 people that are in the playoffs every single year. So, there could be one surprise, but I just think the cream rises in this league and it's going to continue to do so. So, I think the bold prediction is that there won't be much change because everyone keeps making all these dumb fucking bold predictions, and I don't think any of it's going to happen.
If one person can flip the script, who would it be?
You cut out a little bit. What'd you say? If one person could what?
If one person can flip the script and knock out one of our normal 6 to 7, who would it be?
I think most trustworthy to flip the script is Graham because he's done it before. But yeah, I'd go with Graham. I just haven't seen it from. Well, and Orms has done it too, so one of them too. But the other ones I just haven't seen it, other than Carlin's outlier with Ohtani, and he's not going to have Ohtani this year. So, one of them two is most likely to flip the script this season.
I like that. Austin Hartley's been getting a lot of buzz, but I'm with you. I side with the people that have been there before.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Austin flipped the script, but I wouldn't expect it. But he does have 3 absolute studs to start his team with. So that can be the core of any fantasy championship squad, in my opinion. So we'll see how he does with that. Hopefully he doesn't pull a corner for his sake.
Yeah, you start with 3 studs and they stay healthy the whole year. That's the big thing, though. You have those good players, but they all get hurt, then you have no depth. So,
and that injury bug can just absolutely destroy you.
As you know, right? You have the worst injury luck in the league.
Man, I do feel like I've had some bad luck with my good teams. So I was just thinking about it the other day when I was thinking about our interview. The year, my 3rd year in the league, I had both MVPs. The year Bellinger won MVP, and I had Trout. And Trout got hurt the last 6 weeks of the regular season for fantasy, and for the season. And then Bellinger, he had to have the worst second half of any MVP winner of all time. He hit 250, and my team just fell off a cliff. Went from being in first or second the whole year to just bam. And I finished 6th, and then lost in the second round. And there was another example, but everyone has bad injury luck. I just think that what's frustrating for me is that I've had the bad injury luck on the teams that I feel like could have gone all the way. So, but I'm sure that'll even out over the lifetime that we have the league. So, it'll all be okay.
You got anything else for Brock?
No, I think that's up. I'm low key on 1%, so I think we might as well just wrap it up here while we have the time.
All right.
All right, boy.
Your time. Good luck this season. Look forward to seeing you on March 25th and 24th.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to dropping Carlin when his team loses the first basketball game.
Also looking to see Brock and Chuck fighting. I know that won't be in person, but we'll see that hopefully soon.
Why would I fight Chuck?
Or I'm sorry, I'm going to say Carlin.
I was gonna say I like Chuck.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dumbass.
All right.
Well,
Sign
All right,
off.
boys.
Thank
See
you all
ya.
for listening. We'll talk soon.
good shit, Brock.